open gate, just relax. Use the open gate, upstairs and to the right.
You know, I admire you.
When we got into that hotel room, the light wasn't perfect by professional cinematographer standards, what's called in the business high production value, right? It was exactly the kind of lighting that you find in a real hotel. Well, that was perfect for us. We wouldn't want to change it in any way. And there was enough light so that we were properly exposed. And nothing about the lighting that would upset them or get them to be any different from what they were.
Overseas will come for 15 minutes. What cameras?
It was at a time, fortunately, that when my brother and I had already perfected the kind of instruments that we needed. A camera that I could hold on my shoulder would be very quiet, and a tape recorder that was so technically advanced that we could shoot without being connected with one another. So we were totally mobile, and there was nothing technically, the equipment we had, that would be obtrusive and stop us from getting behind the scenes and close to people. People need to have attention paid, whether they're celebrities or ordinary people. The act of recognition is a very worthwhile one and a good one for people. And knowing in my heart that it was good for them, it'd be good for the people who look at the film, it'd be good for us in making the film, you know, I felt good about it, and I knew, and that helped to establish trust. And it's the way you look at somebody, and it's the empathizing, the love, if you will, that you share with them that gives you that kind of access. And we like these guys a lot.
Funny mic, though, that's what I say.
Funny mic?
I say it's a funny mic.
If we could get the camera down on this mic, it'd be a real laugh. How about, go on. Defy convention. Down on it, go, come on.
Get down on it.
Cut, take 29.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can't get enough people in the room. You have the same right we had yesterday.
Okay. Who made the deal with you? The two wire services?
That's right.
All right. Wire services.
Both wire services called and said we want 15 minutes.
All right.
All right?
It occurred to us that if we just walked down the street and walked into the first tenement building, somewhere along the corridor, there'd be a family watching the Beatles on television. And when we heard through one of the doors the Beatles music, we knocked on the door. The mother of the family came to answer it, and we explained that we were making a film of the Beatles. Can we come in and film the family? She said, yeah, come on in. And we had this wonderful private moment with the two girls and the rest of the family watching and responding in a very intimate setting. Much more interesting from our point of view than just being stuck with a tripod in a well-lit, but not a real-life kind of situation like The Family. It was a wonderful opportunity to see the guys off stage having fun. It was such a crowded situation. Everybody wanted to get close to them and dance with them. I had to get the camera in the thick of it all, and because I was able to do that, I was very, very pleased. It's certainly one of my favorite scenes in the whole film. Well, I think a good documentary is an ode to reality, and it gives us our actors, if you will. It gives us the scenes. It gives us everything that we need.
Oh, what are we up to? 247! Roger. Bingo! You won a major prize!
It was really a very equal kind of contribution, because it took the two of us to produce it. That is, to maintain a relationship with the subjects, and to ascertain what was coming up next, and to decide where to be when. This film began a new genre of documentary filmmaking by the techniques that allowed us to get so intimate with the people that we're filming. I've been told that it's no longer possible to get into situations that are very intimate with a camera, that people are so savvy to a camera that they become too camera conscious. I don't agree, at least it hasn't been my experience. It depends on who's trying to get the access and how they approach people, how they look at people. If they, as I do, empathize with them, feel for them, and want to represent them truthfully. People love that, and they always will. That doesn't change. I even can say that in looking at the film each time, I'm inspired to go on to do another one.